Hello. The legend that is Raza is Retro has set a new challenge, which is the Simpsons arcade game. Play as Bart and get as far as you can. I think it's that way around. He did say you can use any port, and that means I'm going to obviously use the Commodore 64 port. This was released in 1991 on disc only. I've tried the disc version. I don't own it, by the way. I've tried the disc version through my Ultimate, and it is really good actually for a disc release. I think I've been pretty happy with it back in the day, but it is quite a lot of loading, and I think for like playing it now, given as I've got the option, I'm going to load a cart image which has been done. So let's just load that up now. So this is the Ultimate 2 that I use, and it's this one load games collection, which is someone or a team of people have taken a lot of the multi-load games and turned them into cartridge images, and they are good. But yeah, this one's hidden away. Menu's a little slow to load because there's a lot of files in there. But I think it was in here I found it. And then Simpsons arcade game. See, there's actually two there, but they've both got the same file size. So CRT means cartridge. That's the file extension for cartridge images. Let's run the cart. So that just take a little while to run and not too long. Much better than loading. Here we go. Yeah, so it had a copy protection. Let me just check the colours here. Just a second before that. I mean, you can see all the different characters there, so it's pretty cool. I thought that looked a bit funny. I'm just adjusting the colours. Hopefully it doesn't go weird for you. Give me a second. Okay. I think that's more like how it should look. That's a bit more like what I'm seeing on the screen anyway. Yeah, so all these different characters here, but I mean, that's been disabled, so I think I can just pick any. And we're in. Right, so I'll let this all run because I think it's well worth seeing just how much effort they put into this arcade port on the humble Commodore 64. I know this doesn't look as good as the arcade machine, but it is for the hardware it's running on and the time constraints it's running in. I think it's pretty superb, to be honest. Okay, let's skip on to the next bit. So yeah, here's our character select. So we've got to be Bart. Now, in all honesty, I don't even know if this would be talk over this intro. I don't know this is a valid submission really, because this is such a different system to be playing it on. I don't know whether the difficulty is anywhere near the same or the scoring is the same. But I just want an excuse to play it and give it a go. So I'm going to do a bit more than one life. Also, it's one button system, C64, so you've got one fire button. And the way they've done that is if you hold it, you jump. And if you just hit fire, it's attack. Which, it kind of works. Hey, get off me, you punk. Yeah, so it's like a bit like the arcade, you know, you can go up and down in the scenery and stuff. Look, I can get up there as well. I think the hit detection is just a bit dodgy, but it's recognisable, isn't it? You know what game you're playing. Yeah, see, I hit him then, and I didn't actually get anywhere near him. I'm nearly up. I'm going to keep playing, I think, until I've used up all my lives at least. Yeah, so it's got, I think it's a recognisable game. It does do 2-player as well, apparently, so you can have a 2-player game. Not 4 like the arcade. The arcade game was an absolute classic for me. Like that time in the early 90s, Simpsons were just becoming like big over here, I suppose. If you didn't have, well, it was on Sky before. It was on Sky then anyway, I think, but I think more people were getting Sky. It's the fireman next, isn't it? Yeah, I've got no idea how this entrance can fare actually, because I'm not sure whether it's at how far along the level you get, or it's points like, I think it says 18 down there. Is that? 19, so that must be how many baddies I've got. Here's the fireman, I could have done with that. No, these are, they look good though, don't they? I think, to be honest, if I could get a copy of this, I think I would, because although it'd be on disc, it's a nice one for the collection. There is a port of the Turtles arcade as well, which is on cassette, but that's pretty good, I mean, apart from the loading. Oh, where have I gone? I don't know what I did there. We're getting close to the end of level boss here, aren't we? In fact, we're at the end of the level boss. Yeah, he looks good. So I know it's hard to tell, but I mean, on this system to have a sprite that big, that detailed, it's pretty cool. I found a bit of a cheat here, because the click, the detection's a little bit dodgy. Come on. In the arcade, do they flash when they're close to the end? Actually, don't know if I'm hitting them at all. Yeah, done. Didn't think I was going to get this far. So obviously you haven't got the speech from the arcade that you get on the arcade. I think we have got the minigame. Look at this. Blow up your balloon and go after Maggie. Wiggle the joystick. I think in the arcade you hit the buttons, don't you? Oh no, Lisa's gonna win. Did I win? Yeah! 64 points. Wonder if that's on purpose. Right, Krusty Land. Because it's got all of the little bits and pieces to it. I haven't lost a life yet, have I? Don't think. Yeah, so I think you might not be getting as many enemies as you might on other versions because of the technical limitations. nice energy, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, it says. Oh, and then I got absolutely pummeled. And these ones that I think in the arcade they're in like a carousel or waltzes or teacups or whatever that come out. Ooh. Is that gonna happen? Oh yeah, look, it is happening. You know what? They haven't done a fantastic job of this, you know. I know you might be looking at it thinking it doesn't look great, but I am so impressed. Obviously in an era where you can do arcade emulation very easily. I think it was on Xbox Live as well, didn't they release it? You'd wonder why you play this one, but yeah. That wasn't so good. No, got me then. I think these might be the undoing of me. Oh no, made it through just about. Oh, I love that. Thank you very much. Probably should have saved it again. There you go. Oh yeah, I thought that was the case. You can shape the trees. So they've got a lot of detail in it, haven't they? So I've actually got 4 enemies now. Doesn't look like 4, does it? But got 4 there. Is that it? Is that game? Yeah, game over. There we go. So what happens at the game over? Let's see. Oh, cool. That music sounds a bit derpy. Is that wrong? That was cool though. That was cool. Yeah. So that's it really. First, like a little run through of the Simpsons arcade game on the C64. Obviously, a bit of a liberty running the cartridge version, so you didn't have to see the load times. But that I think is fantastic, and yeah, I might keep an eye out see if I can get that one myself. Raza, if none of that's suitable for the competition, that's fine. Maybe if you can give me a participation point at least, that would be nice. That's all I ever ask. But yeah, cool. Thanks for setting the challenge and giving me an excuse to play this one. Cheers.